Capricorn, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. As usual, I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side of the storyline resonates with you. I'm also going to look at your connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit to help you move through the connection. Alright, I'm not going to take that just yet, so I feel like I need to keep shuffling. Alright, what's the current energy around Capricorn? How are they feeling about the person they clicked onto the video for? Person they're in connection with. Okay, Capricorn, you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Your person has religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And the connecting energy is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay. All right, so we'll clarify with the tarot, but what I can see so far, Capricorn, is there is definitely needs to be some, well, there's reconciliation here with forgiving and learning, all right? I feel like both you and your person do need to release some things here that have happened in the past. I feel like with chemistry, Capricorn, you guys might be starting to feel more in alignment with yourself over here. I feel like there was, or there is a strong connection between you and this person. But there's obviously some sort of blockages here externally. For some of you, it could be that somebody was in or someone's married or in another connection, but that's not going to be for everybody. Let's get some clarification with the tarot. Let's clarify chemistry. Could be just even differences and approaches to relationships. So I feel like Capricorn, you might have just been going with the flow. This person could be very rigid in their way of approaching relationships. There could be factors. Maybe you guys work together as well, but let's clarify. All right, so chemistry. You have Death, Scorpio energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, your own energy, Taurus, Virgo. 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Page of Wands, Saggy, Aries, Leo energy, and your own energy, Capricorn, 3 of Swords. Okay. All right, Capricorn, what a mixed bag. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. All right, so Capricorn, for some of you, okay, so there was obviously something that happened between you and your person here in terms of maybe a certain conversation with the 3 of Swords. I feel like this connection left you a little bit off balance, maybe feeling ungrounded, okay? So there's a lot of emotional undercurrent here, okay, with the Queen of Cups. Definitely a very strong connection, but it feels as though with the Page of Swords and Page of Wands, communication was definitely an issue in this connection. I don't feel like things were expressed quite well. So your person may be a little bit younger than you, or it could have immature energy, or the way they express themselves wasn't very maturely, okay? So it could have even been that you weren't able to get very deep with this person. It was very surface level, okay? For some of you, there was a third party involved with the Devil and the 3 of Swords here. So it could have been that somebody was in another relationship, or it could have been that you found out that somebody was involved with somebody else, or because there's definitely a third party here, whatever it is. It could even be an addiction or some sort of toxic behavior that was infiltrating this connection. So I feel like whatever was happening on your person's side, it did affect your emotional balance or your emotional stability. I don't feel like your person offered you any emotional stability in the past. So there has obviously been some sort of disconnect or breakup if you're in a relationship with this person. I don't feel like this person was offering you anything. I don't feel like their energy was very stable, and I don't feel like they were offering you anything stable here, okay? So I feel like you did end things out. It doesn't look like it was very nice with all these Swords energy here. Some of you have got somebody new already in your energy. But that's not obviously for everyone, all right? Let's have a look at your person. They've got religious factors. Okay, psychic messages that come through already. I've got castle, like as in a area, Castle Hill, or could be Castle Street that you or your person live in, or Castleberry, I don't know, what, Newcastle, something like that. All right, so I've got castle in an area. So whoever that's for, pay extra close attention. Right, your person has Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, the Moon, Cancerian energy, Ace of Pentacles, got the Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Fool, Aquarius energy, the Tower, Scorpio energy, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. All right. So I do feel like there, again, we've got communication. They've gone from Page of Swords on this into Queen of Swords. So there is something that your person does want to express to you here, right? I feel like there's a lot of confusion in this connection. And that comes from things being unspoken, things not spoken about openly, all right? But I feel like your person does want to kind of remove the veil of confusion here, and they are wanting a change in this connection. So I feel like there's a lot of regret on your person's side. They are missing you, and they're juggling between the idea of contacting or not. So they want to, but they're sort of juggling with the idea, okay? I feel like there's a little bit of worry that if you do reject them, or you're not open to them coming forward, maybe they won't be able to, they're just worried that you're not going to forgive them, all right? And that it's maybe like a waste of time. So this person's got a bit of a like defeatist mentality, where they feel like, what's the point? Capricorn's not going to forgive me anyway. They're not going to talk to me. I'm going to put myself out there, and they're going to kind of shun me. So there's worry. They do want to be open and communicate, but they're afraid of taking that leap of faith in case you're not open to hearing what it is that they have to say. So this is where they're kind of juggling between should I, shouldn't I, all right? So it's sort of they want to, but they've got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Let's clarify that Two of Pentacles. Like this person really wants to tell you about things that are happening in their life. Like they might have been a while since you guys have spoken. For some of you, it's like July last year, or something significant happened around July last year. But there's a lot that's happening in their life that they do want to talk to you about. Yeah, Nine of Swords, the World, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. They want to restore balance. They're just not sure how. So this person's definitely afraid of coming forward. There's a lot of anxiety around this person as well. So they're just not sure how, and they want to bring balance back, but they're trying to work out how they can do it, what's the best way to go about it, and whether or not you're going to hear out what they have to say, or even respond to anything that they have to say. So they're a lot in their head. There's a lot of overthinking, especially at night. Uncertainty around how to go about it and to do this. All right, let's have a look. Clarify forgiving and learning as the connecting energy. I heard the name Daniel as well, whoever that resonates for. Someone's also just changing their living room furniture, or they're purchasing living room furniture. And I've got something with like tennis elbow, or something to do with like inflammation or pain in the right elbow. And somebody just may have had like laser eye surgery, or like laser for their eyes. So if any of those messages resonate with you, pay attention. All right, let's see. Connecting energy. We've got the Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Four of Swords. All right, so the connecting energy is that I do feel like they do want to, again, communication, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. They're just afraid of being left out in the cold. It's almost like this person maybe any kind of rejection would really throw them off kilter at this point. So they don't want to kind of disturb any stability they may have found within their own energy since disconnecting from you. But they do want to come forward and apologize. And the Hierophant also is a card of like a card of confession or and asking for forgiveness. All right, so I do see that this is the connecting energy. I feel like both of you do want to reconnect and leave the past behind and bring some sort of healing back to this connection. All right, so I see that there. Let's see what your person wants to say to you, Capricorn, using my deck Soul Whispers. What does Capricorn's person want to say to them? They like to say to Cap. And if there hasn't been a falling out with you and your person, I just see that they do want to, you might have disconnected a little bit, or you guys haven't been spending a lot of time together. I just see that they want to get closer with you, spend more time with you, bring more stability into the connection, or more invest more into the connection with you, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a someone who does some sort of like therapy or like mentoring or something like that, or possibly your person's seeking therapy. All right, I'm coming back to give you the love and attention you deserve. Will you forgive me for all the pain that I've caused you? Exactly. This person does want forgiveness. There is a lot of regret, and this is why they're this person does have self-awareness. So this is why they're afraid to come forward and speak their truth, because they're just worried that it's going to be in vain with the will you. It's like they're questioning. You brought happiness back into my life again. I'm so grateful for you. Yeah, this person does realize your worth and what you mean to them, and it could be through you pulling your energy back or the separation. Could have got some realizations to this person, okay? Let's see what the advice is for you guys. What's the advice for Capricorn from Spirit to help you navigate through? The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Yeah, I don't feel like this person's going to be able to hold back from expressing themselves for much longer. Hold your vision, fixed moon. If you have been hoping for this person to come forward or step up, or depending on where, you know, everyone's on a different journey, so it'll vary differently for each of you. But if you are wanting that, just trust that it is going to happen. All right, there is bigger things at play here. It is important that you hold on to what it is that you want to manifest. And a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So yeah, the momentum's shifting, something shifting on an energetic level between you and this person. So I feel like your person's getting ready to come forward and speak, and I do feel like you're in a much more balanced place, Capricorn, and in a more forgiving space here as well, ready to hear what this person has to say. So make sure you keep your vibration up, keep your keep focusing on what it is that you actually want to happen rather than what has happened or where things are currently at. Let's get a final advice card for Capricorn, please, Spirit. It's a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I could be dealing with the Cancer, exactly. So it is about to come. This issue is going to be resolved. It is about to be resolved between the two of you. Let's get some final messages from the Angel Healing cards. Final messages for Capricorn, please. So we have Archangel Uriel. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind, unite in harmonious balance. All right, like I said, there's some stuff happening on an energetic level now. And you might be able to even feel the shifts. Look at that transformation through the great love that holds you in its embrace. You are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. And that's where I feel like your energy is tapping into, Capricorn, where you're like seeing the bigger picture, and rather than holding on to the past, it's like coming into alignment of the bigger picture and understanding everything from a spiritual perspective, which is that we're all one, and that we're all on our own personal journey, and we're all evolving in our own way. So I don't see you holding on to anything You know, I see you being in a place of acceptance. We've got middle path. Embrace both sides. The middle path is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. Yeah, so make sure you're staying grounded, and also just understanding the spiritual experience in all of this, and how it applies to your life, and even what the lesson is for you in this Capricorn, or what you've gained from whatever disharmony this may have caused, or upset this may have caused. Alright guys, I hope that resonated. If it did, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much for allowing me to tune into your energy today. I love doing these videos, so it's an absolute honor to be able to pass these messages on to you. As always, drop your comments in the comments box. I love reading all of your feedback. It's what part of the joy of doing these videos, so I look forward to reading them. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.